Hi everybody, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Hi. I'm getting lotioned up because I'm gonna play some Mod Podge. Okay, I am starting a new project. I'm so excited about it. And I want to do this on my channel from start to finish. I want to do as much as possible. My goal is to cut out the stuff that is mundane, like trimming the edge off the paper, things like that, but film the things that I want to know when I'm watching a crafter make. Oh, we have sunshine. Oh, it's wonderful, but I gotta keep a Kleenex close by. So if you don't want to hear me sniff, turn your volume down. That's all I gotta say. I don't know what to tell you. So, here's how I do this kind of cover. I started with a graham cracker box, but that wasn't tall enough. I want to be able to use at least some of these papers from Pink Monarch Prints. I'm in love with them. And even when I take the edge off, my graham cracker box was not tall enough. So I threw out a box of Raisin Bran. Not just kidding. I may or may not have thrown out the cereal. And I trimmed this so that from the edge of this spine, it's 6 inches, 1 tick over. And from top to bottom, it's just slightly, can you see the, yeah, you can. I think it's just slightly over 9. Oh no, that's right, I trimmed it back up. So it's right at 9. So it's 6 by 9. Okay, so I am going to Mod Podge this cover on. And I'm going to actually use Mod Podge this time. So let me grab my Mod Podge paintbrush. I have been filming a lot, but I haven't been filming a lot of just stuff for my channel. I've been filming mostly ahead for the Journal to Inspire project. Can you hear that humming? I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or not. It's my husband downstairs right below me in the garage. I'm going to be pretty liberal. I use that term. It's multi-useful. I'm pretty liberal, but liberally. I'm going to put this on pretty thick. All right. Let's put some fabric on here, would we? I gave myself quite a bit, actually. Look, see. And my goal is, really the only goal I have is to get this at a relatively good angle. Where's my brayer? I have found that using the brayer also really does help. Now I got plenty here, plenty here. I gave myself plenty because I've shorted myself before, and I'll tell you what, that's no fun. This fabric is deliberately brown and neutral, because this is going to be a garden journal. And I have some really fun ideas that I want to do in this journal. You can make a cover out of, gosh, just anything really. You can layer a book page, you can use newspaper, glue it all together. By the time you get a cover, whether it's paper or fabric, and any kind of decor on it, it doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be chipboard or anything, really. Oh no. I think that's gesso. Oh no, it's glue. Phew, I thought I washed it. It's laying, I laid it on that little thing that I used to cover the lid. It wouldn't have really been that bad if it had been gesso, but I'd prefer not. Okay, let's turn you over, my dear. I'm not very well adept, is that a word? Well versed? Okay, all you English majors out there, what's the proper word I'm looking for? I'm not experienced in mitering corners with fabric, or anything else for that matter. So every time I do this, it's a new experience for me. I am going to give myself some padding here. This is why my husband does all the Christmas wrapping, because to watch me do it is painful for him. Most of the time this string, I don't really, it's not going to bother me, but just in case this gets bubbly, I'm going to cut that off. And I've deliberately kind of way overdone these corners because I noticed that the paper is not very big. Once I got the trim off of it, it just didn't seem like it was very big to me. So yeah, I want to make sure and see, I'm trying really hard to keep this straight, and I've already gotten off track. I don't care about this. That's fine. That'll all be covered. That's fine. What I care about is this brickish looking pattern. I don't want, on the front of the book, I don't want it to slant, you know. Okay, let's do this corner. And that is going to automatically start folding this corner, so let's do it too. You can't screw this up, guys. Honest, just do it like you would wrap a package or whatever. Some people gather it, and I think that's pretty too. And I could cut all this off, but I'm not going to. I don't think, unless I have to. Yeah, I could take my scissors and just, you know, cut a miter corner, but I have found that sometimes I get it too short and it really bums me out. So I don't want to chance that. And again, I'm just really concerned about this line. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay. As long as my edge is okay, I can fix the rest later. Nothing like the smell of Mod Podge first thing in the morning, right? Okay, let's tuck in the stuff that's fabric on fabric and get that down. And my paper will come clear out here, so this is really no big, no big. I'm really concerned just about this corner right there. I just want that tidy. Okay, now we can do these edges. This will give it a little more substance than if I had done like just, you know, 1/2 inch. But you don't have to. If your fabric's shorter than this, no stress. It'll work out great. This is really overkill on my part. I don't really need to have this much fabric, but okay. I believe we're done. Do I dare? Yeah, that'll look great. Okay, awesome. Put this away, put this in some water. Where's my lid? I'm using parchment paper to tuck into this lid. I don't know if I love the idea. It seems like every time I get it out, it's a big gooey mess, see? I don't know. I guess it's better than having it glued shut. All right, let's see the back. See if I hope that's glue. I did get this off a little. That bums me out. So this is probably going to be our top. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to lay this flat to dry. So let me set it right over here. Okay, I do have a pile of, oh, sorry guys. I have a huge pile actually, and I'm slowly, I had a huger, I know that's not a word. I had an even more huge pile. And I started whittling away. I want real, these again are from Pink Monarch prints. Oh, they're wildflowers and stuff. I went through some of my really old stuff. Look at this. This is what you would send your, or get more your photos in. I'm trying to decide if this is the, I'm not sure if this is what they delivered the developed pictures in, or if this is what you put it in to get it developed. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's very old. And this is some more antique ephemera, same thing. Causes of failures. I thought that was awesome. I'm going to try to use those. I am going to try to use these. I found a gal who's closing up her shop. She was a scrapbooker and made scrapbook albums. And she's here where I live, and so I bought some things from her, and she included some things. So I am going to use these. I love them. These were also included. And I may use one or two of those. I've changed my mind. I'm not going to use that paper. And I may not use this torn paper. Not sure. I've got some pages torn out of a book that I've had for years. I picked some herbs, some plants that grow here like milk thistle and nightshade. And I thought I might, on one or two of the pages, I might put recipes like milk thistle tinctures or how to make soap with lavender, stuff like that. This is from the book, The Forgotten Garden. I just tore out some book page to maybe use as some backing or something. This is from there as well. This was actually in the inside cover. I loved it. Yeah. I really like this. Oh, look what I did. I bought some of this, I always say it backwards, Hug Snug zipper binding, and soaked it and then scrunched it, tied it all together. So I'm probably going to use some of that in the journal. This is ephemera from Digital Expressions, California, I think. This is from Artie Mays. These are from me. I know I love these mason jars, so I know I'm going to use those. But this is just odds and ends, ephemera, some pockets. This journal's not going to be boho. I love this, so I want to be able to use that. I don't remember where I got this. I wish somebody would tell me. Is it Artie Mays? Is it Digital Expressions? I want to say it's Digital Expressions. But I would like to use these. I used my decal cutter on the edge. That worked out good. This is just some gessoed paper. And this is just a piece of gesso paper. And I think that's an Artie Mays freebie from Facebook, I believe. Then I got into one of my magazines. It's called Backwoods Home. And I thought I would try to include little recipes and things. So I pulled out some things that I think I might use. I really like this picture right here. So I thought I might use that. I don't want to put this in there, but I might use the, I might make like a pocket and then kind of smudge it up so you can't really read it. I don't want pandemic stuff in there, I don't think. I don't remember why I pulled this. Oh, it had nursing people at home, and it has some herbs and things in there I thought might be a little interesting. I love this. I might just use the picture. I might just, you know, tear around that word, the garden. This carrot cake recipe just, I couldn't resist it. It looked awesome. So that's gonna go. I love this. And there's the word garden again. I thought I might use that. I love that. It's just a crude little map of getting ready, you know. And I love this. I thought I might maybe make a little crude little envelope, you know, one of those envelope flips or something out of those addresses. Because this is a current magazine, so she could, you know, access to that. Anyway, so those are some things. I'm pretty sure I'm going to include some